Hey buds, welcome back to Manables and welcome back to another episode of Steven Universe. Oh my god, what a cute show, man. Alright, again, I love everything about this show. The art direction is beautiful in itself. I love the story so far, and I like how we're easing into like some kind of depth. That's really nice too. The characters are all great as well. Of course, I have my favorites, but just like it's just a nice show. I can easily see like why people enjoy this so much, but for me, I'm like, why didn't I join in this sooner? But I also wasn't a big television person back in the day. Jingle, jingle. I just didn't watch a lot of TV. I didn't really get into TV until college necessarily. Like, yeah, I would throw in cartoons from time to time, but that's when I was like a kid. And then once I got into like Xbox or World of Warcraft, it was just that. All right. So I would basically either come home from school, I'd watch like an hour's worth of like a stand-up, and then I would just be gaming for the rest of the day, you know? And then that was it. So like, I really didn't watch a lot of TV necessarily. I was big into movies, and then once I actually like went to college, then I'm like, oh, there's a lot of shows I haven't seen. And then my first show I got into is Supernatural and Dexter. Good old Dexter. So there's a little bit about me. I know it's a little bit of a rant, but I'm like, that's probably why you're like I have a lot of questions of like, how haven't you like seen the show before? I'm like, there's a lot that I have not seen. I also got into YouTube significantly later than everybody else did as well. So I'm just a baby. Otherwise, this is Coach Steven by Raven and Paul. And hey, if you're enjoying the series, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, all right? Only 10% of you are subscribed. Graph. Consider subscribing. I really appreciate it.
Whoa! What magical place of... Sorry, but we need a Steven at least this strong for this job. It's all the me I could be!
Oh my god, that would send me, unfortunately, I think that would send me into a spiral. I'm pretty happy with how I am, but if you made like a more, well, I don't need to be more muscular. I'm not really like, I don't have a desire to be like ginormous, but like, I was just like, if you made a more, like a version of me that I could potentially get if I locked the fuck in, I'd be like, fuck, fine. You know what I mean?
You get this look on your face?
Yeah, that one.
That's the one.
What we need is a well thought out plan.
No. What we need is Sugalite. Amethyst, fuse with me.
What?
We get another one already? There's no fucking way. I want to see all the combinations of all the gems. I want to see everybody.
Bigger, better, better.
Stop. You're freaking me out a little bit. But I will say, I'm like, the confidence that would be oozing out of this gem when they form together has to be the most aura-farming thing I can ever process, right? With like the badassery of Amethyst. Well, I guess all of just who Amethyst is, you know, mixed with Garnet, the collected one, and also the one that's like, yeah, I can handle this shit, you know. So you have like two different sides of like the confidence spectrum merged into one, and also two beautiful ladies.
You and Amethyst can be a little unstable when your personalities combine. We need to be careful.
Oh, I hope I'm calling it. I hope they're just like the most unbothered, do whatever the fuck you want to do gem that will ever exist. I can't wait.
Oh yeah! Let's wreck this
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Synchronize.
Fucking fair, to be honest. I felt like a snake, not me being a snake charmer. I feel like she was the snake charmer, and I was like, okay, all right, anything you want. Not at all what I fucking expected. It's still weird that she has two gems. I noticed, I was going to pause on and talk about it, and I'm like, have we talked about this enough as it is? But I mean, at this point, it just kind of showcases her power. But like, unless you're just like, some people just do and do not have multiple. But regardless, that you look like a villain. And I don't know why, but I think you're giving me Diddy Kong Racing main villain. And I don't even remember what that bitch looks like, but for some reason, looking at you resonates with that. Yeah, come on, it's sick. Making a mace out of your fucking gloves is awesome. It's just a completely different aesthetic than the amethyst and pearl, you know? Because she was Grace as a person. She was beautiful and careful and, I don't know, everything I could ever want. But this is abrasive and badass.
Steven! Oh, you're just too much.
Maybe you're just too little.
Steven, we're going.
I think we called it on the personality. There's no way you have, again, the confidence of Garnet, which is, again, like, just be like, I can handle this. I can catch Steven if he falls. I can do this. Like, in like a good way as well. Like, she can definitely do all those things, and she's not, like, loud about it. But then you get the person that is loud about everything, and you made this monster. But they are a force. I think we almost called that one perfectly.
So,
Whoa, Steven, what happened to you?
You got fucking you look like a diva. I am supporting that vibe.
Like what?
I got hit by a rock.
It must not have been a very big rock.
Okay, all right. Okay. It doesn't matter about the size of the cut, all right? He still got fucking wailed with that thing. I would still want that thing bandaged, all right? It could have been bleeding a lot too. You never know. That rock was like this. Is that a good description of? It was like this. Honestly, could kill somebody. Steven, don't feel embarrassed.
You have to starve to death if Sadie divorces you.
We're not married.
And I know just the guy to help us out.
Dead? Yeah.
Wow, this looks great.
What?
Hey, Dad.
I want to learn more about Dad. I want more Dad lore. I wonder if at some point in the show we'll be able to go back in time and just see how he was in his prime necessarily, and when he met Rose. Yeah, because like I just want to see how the relationship developed and where it started and how he learned about like everything and also like her history. I think that'd be fucking sick, and I'm sure Steven wants to learn too. I wonder if it's gonna be like an emotional episode that he has to go back in time and like talk to her about something. I don't know.
Sure. The more the meteor. Oh, we'll need sweatbands.
Hey,
Honestly, running up that hill alone is a workout. Incline is no joke, dude.
Pearl, come to check out some buff studs.
No.
I know it wasn't intentionally supposed to be funny, but come on, that is a very, very valid response. Oh, that's fucking funny. The thing is too that like I would be both of these in this situation. Like I would say like, hey, you want to check out some buff studs? Almost like exactly like that, and so I'd be like, no, and then I would still find that just as funny as I did, even if it's directed at me. I'd be like, absolutely fucking fair. Love it.
Come on, Pearl. Let's get beefy.
I'd rather not.
Are we about to break into a musical? Why are we playing beautiful little dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun?
Can't you see that she's out of control and over?
There's no way I'm going to be able to keep this in. Steven Universe is kind of rough on copyright as it is, let alone the music in this. God, I wanted to leave in the, all I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. You know, I wanted to leave that in so bad, and I was like, damn it. Fine, I'll just enjoy it on my own.
When I talk, it lights a fire in you.
Cute. Oh my god. They just do the music so well. They do it. We rant about this all the time. I apologize. All right, I cannot help it. I am a very expressive person, and when I just hear those things, my body just goes, "Ooh, we love that." Dun, 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 dun. Love it.
I want to be your rock, and when I talk, it lights a fire in you.
I don't know how many songs are in this show, but I think at some point we need to listen to them all and make a tier list. Unless there's like a stupid amount, then I'm probably never mind. But would be, I just love the idea of tier lists. I love conversations, you know, I love arguing with myself and placing things higher and lower. Again, I have a Pokemon tier list, and I think it beat the hell out of me to make that, but it was a great time.
I need to get strong too. I'm switching to 4-wheel drive.
What is, running with extra weight is really good. Hey, little thing, I got into this thing called rocking. I have to make sure I enunciate that as much as I can, because for me, I don't like running. I think after I turned 17 at some point, 20, 30 years ago, I just got tired of like the idea of running. But like walking with weights and stuff, oh my god, I could walk all the fucking time. I love it.
Steven! Come on! We're ready to get started!
It's also a really good like form of cardio and a great way to burn a lot of like calories and fat and everything. Because if you just have a podcast you listen to, or Epic the Musical, I'll listen to that every goddamn day if I have to. Oh my god, it's super chill.
So sore from getting ripped.
I know, dude. I know. And I just can't help but look at this picture of your mother. I don't know, like, I just put myself in his shoes, like, all this mystery, like, at some point, I know he's a kid, so he doesn't have a lot going on, but for me, like, right now, if I was put into Steven's body, I'd be like, I want to know more. You know, I want to know more about my mom. I want to just, like, look how beautiful she, I want to understand you. I want to know where I come from. I want to know about my heritage. I want to know about all this shit, you know? But, like, of course, like, it will grow on him at some point, I'm sure. But, like, it's just, like, every now and then once we hit those moments, especially in the last episode when we went to her room, like, I'm like, these are huge emotional beats that even though he's not understanding at the time, I'm like, this is a lot to process. And I love processing. Ooh, they're home. Walking in like a kaiju. Are you a problem? All right, what are we thinking about? All right, they had to have introduced the idea earlier, right? Of like how to bring her down, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's. Do you think maybe music? I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. There's a lot to process. I'm just trying to remember everything. I'm like, usually they introduce the solution in the first like 10 minutes. Well, I guess the episode's only 12 minutes. The first 5 minutes, we'll say.
Why is she wrecking Dad's gym? Why is she attacking you?
Steven, get out of here!
Shh. Okay. All right. Listen. This is still like a 10 to 15 foot drop minimum. We do not toss Steven 10 to 15 feet onto his fucking face because you wanted to get away. Also, the safer direction I think would be up into the home, I would think.
You think you're something? You!
Shit.
Nothing.
Okay, all right, okay. I understand. Even though this was a good solution to take down the objective, this is like someone like, oh my god, we're gonna go out to drink. They're like, oh my god, I want to go drink. They're like, I don't know if I want you to drink because the person you're gonna become, and it's usually a hassle. Like, I'll be fine, it'll be fine, and then it's not fine, and you still have to deal with this person. But like, I feel like, I don't even know. There would have to be some kind of like protocol in place for once this happens again, unless like they just don't remember how much of a bitch they are once they're in this form. But like, it's very useful for breaking shit, but also if you put your teammates and Steven in danger, you probably shouldn't not be using this as much as you are, or you can be.
You want some more? Anytime. You're no match for me. Not even close.
Honestly, if she does 1v1 this thing, I would be extremely impressed. I don't even remember this thing's name, but it is a big bitch. Oh my god. And I would feel confident as fuck in Pearl if she was able to.
Is that all you've got? You think that's enough to...
There it is. I mean, worked out really well. Great job.
Pearl, you did it!
Thanks. You make a good coach.
Pa, we should have listened. You were right.
Okay. So that's all they need to be like, hey, we're not gonna summon this thing again. But I could totally see it, because I think we got like, what, a few seasons of this? At some point, they're gonna have to deal with something probably nuts, where they're like, we have to. We have to. You know, it's like a last resort. It's very strong. It killed itself this time, technically, with the weight of its weapon. But, like, I wonder how durable it actually is during combat. You know? So, I wouldn't doubt that we're like, hey, no more of that shit for now. But I doubt it'll be the last time we see it.
How long is she going to keep this up?
We deserve it. Take
do.
it like a gem.
What the heck just happened?
Drop and give me 20!
Honestly, that was a quick episode. But they did deserve it, and she gets it. She's like, nah, we fucked up. And that's how she is, though. It's banging. Next episode. Episode 2, The Joking Victim. By Raven, again. Good job, Raven.
Hey, Steven, do you want to try some special new French fries?
Unfortunately, this is my candy in a truck. If you need to kidnap me, you bring up a cup of, want to try some special fries? I'm like, would I?
Do I?
Not quite the same, but the energy is... the energy is there.
They're special because they're seasoned with fire salt.
That would fucking destroy me. Unfortunately, I had a similar experience where someone, my brother, not someone, gave me a piece of sushi where there was supposed to be avocado in it, and instead of avocado, you guessed it, it was spicy. It was the spicy green, and I can't think of it at the moment because I'm fucking blanking. But that's how it goes. Oh no.
Steven!
It's funny that anytime I try to like make a callback on like something extremely simple that I would be able to call back any other time, no problem whatsoever. When I'm recording, forget about it. Not gonna work.
I claimed the last 5 Stevens.
Aw, come
last
on!
5
That
Stevens.
fall messed up my back.
At this point, if Steven has been this much of a hassle here, I would definitely make Steven responsible. I'm like, Steven, come on, dude. You've been in here. We love you. We love having you here. All right, but you make a mess and you cause a lot of problems. So you clean this shit up. It's your turn. And ideally, he either does it or he's not allowed back in again. That's the way we have to be.
Well, I guess so. But,
You're the best player, too.
oh, I can't run this place by myself.
I'm sure you have and can. All right, you can absolutely handle. Oh, he's helping. It's a lot of napkins.
This is the most magical place I've ever seen.
Let me give you the tour.
Is it? Is it? Oh, look at your little posters up there. Oh, that's so cute that they kept it, even though they wait. They knew it was you, didn't they?
Sometimes I sleep on the napkins when I get tired.
Is that why they're called napkins?
Shut the fuck up. Look at his stupid face. God damn it, Steven.
Lars will cover for me so I can watch Canine Court. And now, most important of
That's the second show that revolves around a dog, by the way. We're gonna keep this noted.
all, this is where we store the donuts. They're mailed in from some corporate bake station.
You mean you don't make them here?
No, not since the accident.
What the fuck do you mean since the accident? Holy shit.
Now, Steven, this job
And that's it? You have a murder inside your break room and we're not gonna address it further? Is this how we lost Rose?
was a big responsibility. So you're gonna have to watch this videotape.
What is it?
It's like a DVD shaped like a box, and it'll tell you everything you need to know.
Stupid joke. Painful joke. Oof.
On the donut, that ain't right. They law requires that you assist them.
Honestly, I love him. I love his energy, man. All the characters are just sick in their own way. Again, that's what we talked about in the beginning. Like, everybody just feels refreshing to me. Anytime we have like a one-on-one with somebody, every person I'm like, oh, we have a completely different experience. There's no like similar or overlapping vibes. And Steven, no one's like Steven.
It started out as just a summer job, but that was 2 summers ago.
I'll have a...
He's so happy. Yeah, but the thing was, all right, so I didn't work a lot of jobs like this. I haven't had a ton of like normal jobs. My first job out of high school was a movie theater, and I recommend everybody work at a movie theater. It's just banging, all right? Again, the rewards are fantastic. The job is sick. It's very social as well. And I was just like, no one's ever in a bad mood to go to the movie theater. All right, so whenever people come in, you're like, they're excited to see something, you know? And that's kind of the energy I brought back to them, you know? I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? What are you seeing? It was nice, all right? Especially when you're working at like a nice theater too. Ugh, banging. Highly recommend.
Haha, thanks. Maybe I should phone up Lars, tell him he can stay home because I found his replacement.
Really?
Oh, look, he wants a real job. That's so cute. Honestly, although I absolutely appreciate it and he'd probably love it here, you kind of have a lot more going on, all right? Maybe as part-time work, but like you need to save the universe in a way, right? You gotta be a gem and you gotta protect people, or at least just this beach. Are there other gems around in the world? You know, because if there's 3 gems just in this one location, do they like just teleport around? Is there other gems like on Earth? I don't want to dig too much into this because obviously every time I ask questions, you guys are like, "Hey, don't ask questions." I'm like, "Okay, all right, sure."
Oh, no, that was a joke.
I know we both love Lars, but this job is the best thing that's ever happened to me and we should fire Lars.
We can't fire Lars.
What was that? Go back. Again.
But
You seemed embarrassed. Do you actually like Lars? Is this I don't know if I support that relationship. Look at me, like, I don't know if I like that young man. This is basically me with Jinyu all over again. I'm like, I don't want him for her whatsoever. And I got yelled at.
Look, I like Lars. He's a nice guy. Once you get to know him.
I don't like that. I never like that kind of excuse for anything. It's kind of like having a drink or food. It's like, it's an acquired taste. I'm like, I don't want to acquire a taste to have something that tastes okay. You know? Like, if I have to, like, keep having it for it to be like, then I don't want it. No. I'd rather just drink something or eat something that's just enjoyable or meet someone that's just a decent person. It's like, once you get to know them, then I don't want to know them. That's it.
And he got a big box of oyster crackers. They're my favorite. He let me be his player too, and we spent the whole night together.
Oh.
that really is nice.
It is. You still waited online for him for 7 hours for crackers. But I mean, I guess if I really cared about a person, I would also stand in line for them for 7 hours, and they could give me nothing, and I still would be fine. It might be something I need to double check on, but also, maybe not. It's the things you do for love. Did we quote that twice in 2 episodes? Oof.
Must have been one great video game.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe we could do something nice for Lars.
Was it a video game? What was that? Were you actually not playing a video game, or you were like, oh yeah, it was a great video game? That's what it came off as, right?
Aw, you already ordered pizza.
Okay, all right. I didn't know if he was gonna be like on a date or something like that, but like, I forgot that I got so distracted with the rest of it that I'm like, oh yeah, he went home because he was injured, and now he's on the trampoline with his friends. I mean, kids are gonna be kids anyway, right? So like, it's fine. Like, yeah, you're gonna call out for some bullshit reason or like get sent home, and then you're gonna have a good time. You already sent him home. He's feeling better.
Just once, I'd like to burn him back.
I know how to burn people.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Wait a second. That is not the first response. I appreciate your enthusiasm and your willingness to help her for sure, but that is not the first thing you say when someone says that. What's your idea, Stephen?
He did really hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
A little. But what kind of person does that make you if you try to hurt him back?
It's just a little prank. You'll be fine, right? What bad things ever happen with just a little prank, bro?
Sadie, don't make me walk all the way to the break room.
Coat that bitch. Coat the whole fucking thing. We'll give you a reason to stay home. For a few days.
Sadie! This is gonna be so funny.
Yo, Sadie, where you at? Are you
Will she be able to play it off?
slacking off?
Lars?
Are you... What the fuck is happening to your hand? Are you threatening her for saying she's slacking off? Alright, you have some audacity. Alright, I was gonna say, if you go home, like, occasionally when you pretend, or, like, if you didn't want to come into work for some bullshit reason, sure, everybody deserves, like, a personal day at some point. You come in and be like, are you slacking off? Fuck yourself. Get him.
Sure. Just relax. In fact, why don't you have a donut?
Steven's face.
She said it's hot.
I think we need to study these a little bit more. I'm not into spicy things whatsoever. Well, maybe a little whatsoever. I like a little spicy. But if it makes me breathe fucking fire, this could be a tool to set Lars on fire.
As mayor, I'm proud to unveil the largest bowl of ice cream in Beach County. Yes, let's all scream for ice cream.
Stupid. What is with the bits in this episode? Yeah, it's funny because he forgot a stupid, easy quote, but I still smiled at it anyway. Damn it.
I tried to prank Lars, but I used too much fire salt.
Steven, that's hilarious.
We love an unbothered queen.
For all I do for you, you lie to me so you can sneak off with some other girl?
And other boys.
That's right, Steven. It was both.
But ever since then, I can't get the thought out of my head that
Oh my god, she does love him. Oh, damn it. Oh, you stupid bitch. Not her, him.
I'm not apologizing.
No! I want to help, but I get it if you want to be alone.
You need to do a lot more than help. You need to apologize and have a conversation with her. Because she likes you, whether I like it or not, alright? So don't you be a dick about this.
Hey, we make a pretty great team. You were absolutely no help whatsoever.
Fine. I'm telling you, the outro music sounds different, dude, alright? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you're enjoying the reaction to Steven Universe as always. If you enjoy the content whatsoever, consider liking the video. Alright, let's YouTube know, hey, he's doing a pretty good job. You like this video. I'm gonna tell other people about this video. Leave a comment so I can see for myself that you like the video. Or subscribe to the channel for more reaction content. See ya.